if you're planning on staying in this Valentine's Day, make it special by creating a beautiful tablescape for 2 or for the entire family.
Our design and style expert, Lindee Katari, joins us with a great tablescape idea. Another great tablescape idea.
Yes, he said for the entire family. Are you kidding me? I haven't had an alone romantic Valentine's Day in years. It has to be set for the whole family. You know, even if you try, the little faces we pressed up, wanting to see what's going on.
Yeah, they would.
What are you doing in there?
You feel like a jerk. What's going on? Why can't I sit there?
So that's what I didn't. But I will say this, like I do not ever like kid down my Valentines, because it is, you know, for your husband too, and everything doesn't have to be around the kids all the time. But I felt like doing this kind of incorporated everybody.
Okay.
I was able to get everything here on this table from Joann Fabric and Craft Stores. So I was able to save money by doing it myself. I did the little gold sequins table runner. I'm not sure if you can really see it.
Yeah, that is so cute.
It is beautiful.
But it sounds like a crazy thing to do. When I told them at Joann's this is what I was doing, she looked at me like I was crazy. But I think it's so pretty. I mean, with the gold plates and the pink, and I tried to do a gold and pink themed.
I like it.
And I even did a little floral arrangement, came from Joann's. I created it myself, and then I put a little moss in here, so it kind of makes them look real and kind of balance. I like different textures. I say that probably every time I do these tables, but I like.
It's important to remember to incorporate different textures.
Because if you did
in the table. everything
everything so glittery, it would look tacky. So
Yeah.
you kind of try to balance it out. I put on a little mirror.
The
and
mirror is nice.
And normally you'd light your little candles. And then for the place settings, I did Godiva chocolates. This is the limited edition Valentine truffle flight. So each person in the family would get one of these, and I did their little, a little name place with a little arrow. And I made this. Let's see, I'll pull this one off since it's already off.
While you're doing that, let's take a look at the Godiva truffles.
Yes, and it has like a variety of exotic
goodness, look at
flavors.
those.
So it's definitely worth it for Valentine's splurge and do the good stuff. The Godiva's the best.
Yes.
The best.
Yes, it is.
And then for your little place setting, I don't know if Ryan can get a better picture of these. I just did little arrows. I made these, and all the steps on how to make these are on my website. There you go. And I did a little watercolor and put my son's name on there, and used a little cutout heart as the arrow with a little feather. And I thought the Cupid's arrow was such a cute little touch. And you add those onto your Godiva chocolates, and everybody can sit down. They know where they get to sit. And if you were to have guests over for Valentine's, which I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. It depends. It depends what your it depends on what your neighbors look like. Maybe you do want to have them over for Valentine's. But then that's something you can take home. I want to give everybody a little piece of chocolate, and then you can have your little arrow to remember.
Yeah.
And of course, like the meal, we would do the meal that I just did last week, which is also on my website. So
yes,
so
on Friday she made a whole meal.
Right.
And the cocktail.
Yes.
Look up that cocktail. What do we call it again?
The cocktail? The Etoile.
Etoile. Yes.
So yeah, and then fix your cocktail, and then that meal is pretty simple. So you could do your little salad plate, and I did the golds and the pinks. I've got everything covered for Valentine's, so you guys don't even have to worry about it, think about it. It's all done. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, go to Joann's and you can get all your supplies there, and even do it pretty inexpensively.
Well, when you said the gold and the pink, I'm sure that people were like, what is that? But
Right.
this
And then,
really looks nice.
Right. And actually, one of the little customers in line took the rest of my fabric from me to make her dance costume. And I was like, because they're like, what are you making? I was like, I'm a table runner. What else would you make with a gold sequins?
A dance uniform.
Yeah. But it's pretty. I mean, it gives it a
very
nice
pretty.
variety and something special, and it is Valentine's. So,
Yeah.
Lindee, what a great idea. Thank you so much for sharing it. I
you.
appreciate it. And again, it's lindeetree.com. We'll be right back.